Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on? Happy New Year. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas period, a nice little break, feeling rested and ready to take on the new decade. So, Bethesda are back at work today, so they have a short little blog post for us, and probably a result of their Christmas break being, as they've just started back today, so can't begrudge them that. But they have a few more details on one of the new locations in Wastelanders, so very much looking forward to jumping into that, taking a look and seeing exactly what they've got for us there. So, nice little shot of the Watoga Underground car park. This is one we've already seen before. It was released in the back end of last year. They gave us a few extra screenshots of a few locations. This was one of them. Looking very, very interesting. Raider hangout underneath Watoga. Converted automated parking garage from what we've heard. Little Mr. Gutsy hanging around. So, Watoga Underground details and double XP event. It's New Year, which means new details about the upcoming Wastelanders expansion. When we previously shared Wastelanders screenshots, a lot of you were really curious about the Watoga Underground, so this week we're diving into this brand new location in the world of Fallout 76, which you will encounter on your journeys as you explore new quests. Very cool. Check out the new screens info below, and remember, Wastelanders is coming soon to all platforms, free for all players who own Fallout 76. So not much more information based on soon. We already knew Q1 this year. Sounds like they're still on track for that, which is good news. My personal guess, still second week of March. I'm going to go with the second Tuesday in March, personally. It's usually on an update. Usually on Tuesday they do their updates, but looking forward to it nonetheless. So let's jump in and take a look at this cool stuff they've got for us. So, welcome to Watoga Underground. First up, we've got another angle on just the main automated parking garage here. Nice car floating through the air. Certainly a level of trust required to put your car in that sort of situation. But it's pretty much what you'd expect. Pipes, mechanical stuff, lights. Nothing overly surprising there. We've got somebody hanging around down here, who I would assume from the decor in their previous screenshot is probably a raider, but we can't be sure. Could be a player, to be fair. Although, if it's a player, that's a really wide angle on the photo mode, so maybe not. But looking very cool nonetheless. I imagine this is going to be a bit of a maze to explore down here, which would be quite cool. So, Watoga, the city of the future, envisions a bustling, walkable metropolis where the streets are clear of illegally parked automobiles, traffic, and hit-and-run accidents. The city is built on top of a massive series of automated parking garage systems which allow the citizens to drop off their cars and store them until they're needed again. The dozens of silos can store cars safe and secure, out of sight and out of mind. So, moving down below, we've got what would appear to be a more human-focused area. So, the corridor, got some terminals in there. Very much in keeping with the 76 vibe. Nothing huge to draw out of this. Fairly destroyed-looking staircase in the middle there. Looks quite cool. Have to dive in and see a little bit more when we actually get our hands on it, but looks like this will be in keeping with the rest of the Watoga vibe. But you may have seen the garage entrances scattered throughout Watoga. I have actually noticed them and kind of skated past them because you can't get into them at the moment, but it's cool that they're taking something that's already there and using it to expand the area. So, looking forward to getting in and exploring. It's a simple process to pick up or drop off your car. Just enter your personal ID at one of the many conveniently located terminals and the system will do the rest. Now, I wonder if that means you need to have gone through the DVLA stuff in Charleston to actually access this place. Maybe, maybe not, who knows, but interesting thought. You can also order up maintenance or detailing, cool, and even buy a new car without ever talking to a salesman. I'm sure there's a lot of people will be happy about that. Of course, these services are no longer available to the citizens of post-apocalyptic Appalachia, but it's nice to imagine how things used to be. Curious as to the why, I'm guessing it's a power thing, plus a general destruction thing, but with everything being fully automated, you think things might still be working, the pots above ground and stuff are, but again, I'm guessing it's a power generation thing, and, you know, all the years with nobody to keep an eye on it and maintain it, probably, and the slightly crazy robots as well, of course, have probably left it in a less than perfect state. But yeah, very, very cool. Now this one, the last new screenshot they've got for us, is definitely the one I'm most interested in. It reminds me of a settlement build I did back in Fallout 4 underneath the library in Boston. Went down into the metro station down there and used mods to turn it into a metro 2033. I remember the year. Style build, anyway. And it's got a little bit of that vibe around this, with the fencing and stairs and the way everything links together. Just, I suppose, not particularly surprising. Underground parking lot, underground metro station. But yeah, quite cool. Very, very raider vibe, which is always cool. Looks like we might even have a new group of raiders based here, which would make sense given that we've got NPCs coming back. Certainly based on the logo there. Rather intimidating looking logo, which is quite cool. Chain link fences. You wouldn't mind having those to build with either. Please, Bethesda, please. There's a few other bits and pieces in here wouldn't be bad to get a decent look at either. Watoga Underground is your home away from home. Interesting. Waiting area offers a number of convenience services like fast dining, relaxation, and a pharmacy, and you can get a haircut while you wait. Interesting that there's actually, given that the place is mostly automated, a waiting area and an area for people to access and wander around in. You'd think you'd be able to summon your car from ground level, but I guess you have to go downstairs a little bit to do that. Or had to. Past tense probably being the operative here. But yeah, very, very cool. Got some new improvised railings and a raider vibe there. A few other bits and pieces. We can't really see in too much detail. Some raider cages, the usual stuff. A little bit of stuff knackered up and lying around. But yeah, all in all, very cool. Short and sweet, just a little teaser really, but nice to have a look at a new area. I'd imagine we'll be getting a few more details and a look at a few more areas over the next few weeks as well, so looking forward to that. But the last point in this little blog post, ring in the new year with double XP. So always welcome to have a double XP weekend. This one's coming up next week, January 9th. It's the week today. And ending on the following Monday, January 13th. Start and end times are 12 PM Eastern Time, so that's about 5 PM over here in the UK. So yeah, jump in, grab a little bit of extra XP, get yourself prepped for Wastelanders if you'd like to. Hop into Fallout 76 on your platform of choice and get adventuring. We look forward to seeing you in Appalachia this year. So yeah, not a huge amount of stuff here, not really surprising given that I've not had a lot of time to work on this. I've only just gone back to work today as I understand it, based on what posts I've seen from the community team on Twitter and the like anyway. But yeah, nice little start to the year. Looking forward to jumping back into Fallout, hopefully maybe this week, probably next week I think, before we get back onto the streams with that. But looking forward to it nonetheless. A few little bits and pieces, even if I can get my words out, that I'm working on at the moment. It's taking a little bit longer to get finished than I was hoping, but I think it's going to be worth it. So we'll delay things a little bit and get the year off to a good start, I think. So do watch out for that. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you found this useful and informative, and do hope the hype's building for Wastelanders as it is with me. If you did enjoy the video, please do hit those buttons for me. It's always very, very much appreciated. Social media links down in the description as well if you want to catch up with me on Twitter, Instagram or Facebook. And if you're really enjoying the content and would like to support the channel a little bit more directly, you can become a channel member and the support is humongously appreciated. Thank you very much to everybody who's done that already. More details again available in the description, and you can click the little blue join button under the video and get a bit more information that way as well. As I mentioned at the end of last year, a couple of little tweaks coming to that at the beginning of this year. Need to fine tune it a little bit first. But, you know, these things take a little longer than planned, as always. But for now, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Make sure you've got notifications on if you want to catch one of the live streams. It's the best way to find out what I'm doing, as I'm still not able to put a schedule together, sadly. But we'll get there eventually. For now, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful new year, and I look forward to speaking to you all very, very soon.